Hello, Darthvegan here, back with a new game called BossConstructor. Now, this is a game that is currently on early access on Steam. It is $14.99, made by the developer Mirko Scythe. I'm probably butchering that, I'm sorry. However, he did provide me with a free copy of the game so that I could do a review over it. So I'm going to do probably, I'm thinking 5 episodes maybe at first, and we'll see how it does in the game, in the channel. And so far it's quite fun. It is it's kind of a mix between, like, say, FTL and maybe TerraTech, where you get all these different pieces and you put them together to make a ship. I've started a game on my own, but I'm going to start a new game for this Let's Play. However, I did want to point out that the game is set to be released third quarter of this year, so stay tuned for that. Like I said, it's $14.99 right now, early access on Steam, and you should check it out if this is the type of game that you like. Watch my little poor demonstration, because I'm not very good. I'm just not very good at games. I've made that discovery, and so. You're just gonna have to forgive me. I still like playing them. Okay, so this is the main menu, and what you see here is a lot of different things you can do. You can come to the hangar and create your own ship. It also comes with some pre-made ships that you can use. You can see I've been making my own ship there. It looks terrible. You can go explore the galaxy, which is the main part of the game. I would say the main part. It's kind of a story-driven, kind of like FTL, where you go about these different sectors and complete some sort of mission. There's a pretty comprehensive tutorial. It is quite good. It helps you to figure out what to do in the game. There's an evolution mode, which is kind of neat, in which you make a ship and then you allow the AI to fight amongst itself. It fights itself, and as it sees what is working in the ship, it tries to enhance those. So over time, the ship evolves to be more and more powerful. So that's kind of a neat little thing. You can also do a random encounter, which is kind of like exploration, except for it's just random. There's no story running the back. There's some challenges that you can do that are timed or score driven, so that you can compete against other people. There's an endless mode in which you survive against endless enemy waves. You just see how long you can survive. There's a skirmish where you can set up a type of battle that you want. And then the research is you can see what all you have found within the game and what all there's still to be found. And there's all these different categories for that. So I'm going to start a new game. So let's go first to the hangar. And let's get rid of this old ship here. And let's create ourselves a small ship. Now this is the base ship, the beta. And it's actually not a bad little ship. I might just go ahead and take it out for the first run here. We'll take the beta out, and we'll go into the exploration, and we're going to start a new game. So let's delete this old game here. We're going to start a new game, and I'll let this story play out. And it's very short, so don't worry. We're going to call this Darthvegan. Okay, we're going to choose our beta ship here. Alright, we're going to stay on normal, blah, blah, blah. We can choose a utility. Right now we can choose repair bot, I think. Or we can choose weapons, which would be... yeah, we'll stay with utility. I like the repair bot. So we're going to do that. Okay, there's no clear path home for my damaged ship. We are dwindling crew without further resources. I, Science Officer Peter Livingstone, Captain Pro Tempore of the Huxley, think it will be appropriate to send home one last message so that we do not vanish from our good lives and noble purpose without a fitting epitaph, so our fate may be better understood, so that perhaps you can adapt in time. Humanity has long wondered why the stars seem empty. Why, despite all of our estimates, the galaxy is devoid of any intelligences other than our own. We scanned and sifted, sent messages by bottle and by broadcast into the ocean of our solitude, and nothing answered back. Gradually, the sobering reality set in. We alone looked up at the sky and dreamed. Perhaps they had never existed at all. Perhaps they were not yet advanced enough to reach out to us. Perhaps they were long dead. At best, we expected to find the graveyards of our predecessors, a few ancient testaments to extraterrestrial engineering prowess turned now to empty mausoleums. What they left behind is exactly the opposite. Our galaxy is teeming with their life.
Module technology acquired. Research complete.
Okay.
Galaxy map initialized.
So here is the galaxy map, and you start off down here at the bottom, and this is the little sector that you're in, and you get to choose these other sectors here that you can fly to, and the ones in the green are the ones that you can go to, obviously, and the red here is the enemy, the Von Neumann. They have been attacking human colonies and bases on the far edge of the galaxy. So over time, as you progress, they will also progress, and you have to try to beat them back or whatever. So over here is a little example of your ship, and it has a small summary of your stats here. Has some of what you have as parts in the in this little inventory here, and over time you can edit your ship and add these additional parts to your ship. So let's just take a look at that right quick. So we come in here and we can see the editor. We have an ore container. We also have a second ore container we could add. We have a scatter gun in the back. We have a repair bot. We have some thrusters. The command center is like your command center. If it gets destroyed, your ship is destroyed. You got a couple of fireball weapons in the front and some shields. So you can add these additional things, like you can just pop them on like that, and then you can use this weapon in addition to your other weapons. Like, for example, if I wanted to shoot my grappling hook, I would just press G, and it gives you a little summary down here of how good you're doing as far as energy production and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this other repair bot right in there, so I'll have two, and it will be nice and balanced. The cargo container increases the chance of salvaging modules, so as you attack other ships, they will drop their modules, and you can try to actually, let me go back in here just right quick. You can try to capture the I'm gonna put the armor on the outside of this grappling hook here. Yeah, just like that. Okay. So maybe I should do it like this. So over time, your ship will get more and more powerful as you encounter other enemies. So let's take a look at our missions here. We have 3 different missions to choose from. We have one in this tribal zone here. We need support in getting recon on this sector. Please scan the areas marked on your map. Some of the asteroids in the sector contain a lot of ore. You can use this chance to refill your storage. Okay. This one, we lost several weapon fragments. We need to salvage them. And this one detected a Von Neumann transport vessel. Destroying it would help us slow down the Von Neumann's progress. So I can do any one of these 3 missions. I think we'll do this first one here, the Von Neumann transport. So let's grab it and get unway. Okay, so I have to get these weapons fragments, which are these little weird little red and gray icons. Looks like there's a little fighter, and then there's the transport ship. So hopefully we can. So we're gonna jump in through a wormhole. So hopefully we can get. This thing maneuvers terribly. Okay, well, now I know. No one's half the battle, as they say on G.I. Joe. I'm definitely gonna have to add some thrusters to this thing. That's for sure. It is slow. I miss my ship. I miss my old ship. So let's go ahead and grab these weapons fragments here. Oh, hi! Who are you? This must be the transport. So you just, yeah, it's pretty simple. You just sit there and shoot. And it is physics-based, so as I shoot, the inertia from my weapons pushes me back. And this ship in particular is not very stable, so I'm like all over the place with my shots here. But some ships are better than others. And as you get more parts, obviously your ship becomes better, and this is not as much of an issue. So let's see if we can stop this son of a gun. He's got 2 command centers, as you can see, one in the front and one in the back. And let's get this thing out of here. Urgh. Yeah, come here, sucker. Yeehaw. I'm glad the fighter is not interfering at this point. He's down further in the sector. And so we'll just let him stay down there until I can blast this guy. Yeah.
Resource collected.
So I'll grab some resources from this guy after I blew up his cargo containers there. Uh-oh. Doesn't look like he has any weapons, so that's... Oh, nope. Spoke too soon. He has missiles. Ouch. He's just not very smart, so he's not shooting them at me. So you can see those two little tubes on the sides of his ship are his missile launchers. So if I can just stay behind him, I'll be safe for the most part. Bye-bye. So he's got some nice shields there, some nice armor as well. But luckily he's too dumb to turn around. I've found that there's actually some pretty good AI at some points, but some pretty bad AI in others. So that's something to keep in mind. Come here. Come here. Nope. Don't hit me. Oh. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I want to shoot that stupid missile launcher, but I can't aim well enough. Back. Alright, so I got some of his armor that he dropped as I blew it off of his ship. That's how it works. That's how you get new modules for your ship. You just blow them off of the enemy ships. And you could also do trading as well. You can find trading stations, and they will trade resources, credits, and or for parts. So yeah, I'm about to blow this guy up. He's almost gone here. Both of his command modules are now vulnerable to my shots if I can aim well enough. You can see he's got a repair bot as well. You can see that little square darting around his ship there that's trying to repair. There goes one of them. Bye-bye. He's gone. Yeah. He's done for. Got him. Got him. Woohoo! I got lots of good parts from that. Lots of good parts. You can see they're kind of shiny looking. Ooh, I got some extra rockets, so that's fantastic. Solar panels. Did that. Ooh, yeah. There's my scatter gun. I forgot to even use it. And here's a little container here out in the middle of space. They sometimes contain some pretty nice stuff. So sometimes it's just resources. Sometimes it's or it's like a rocket, an inefficient thruster. So I'm gonna throw some of those thrusters onto my ship once I get back to my station. Oh, here's the bad guy. Come here, big boy. I already attacked your daddy. Showed him what was up. Man, he is fast. You're a little too late there, aren't you, buddy? Ooh, man, he is really fast. Look at him. He's just circling me like a shark. Come here. Come here. This fish bites. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Take that, punk. Little escort punk. Yeah. Scared? He's scared. Ah, not quite the range I needed. Okay. Is he gonna circle around? Let's see if I can cut him off. Come here. Come here. Here he is. There we go. Yeah, he's got fireballs too. Oh. Yikes. Ah! My weapons! My weapons are gone. He knocked my fireballs off. Oh, there goes my grappling gun. I forgot about that. Ooh, doggies. Alright, now all I got is my rear weapons. Yeehaw. Looks like it's time for me to run now. Yikes. Ooh. He's mean. I can't believe he blew my fireballs off like that. That was crazy. Let's go see if I can grab the rest of these modules here that I'm supposed to pick up. Weapons fragments or whatever. Ramming speed! Yikes. Get away! Don't want to be crippled. Don't want to get crippled and then not be able to get out of here. If you see down in the bottom right hand corner of the map there, you can see a little arrow pointing at a half moon there. That's the jump gate. That's how I get out of this sector and get back to safety. So I'm probably going to make my way there as soon as possible. I won't be able to get the resources from those asteroids. You can see there they have little crystal looking things on them. But I won't be able to get those, unfortunately, because this guy is all over me. Yee boy. Urgh, eat lead. Alright. Unfortunately, you can't edit your ship during battle, so I can't add my fireballs back. So I'm a little bit vulnerable at this time. A little bit too vulnerable. Eee, don't crash. Ouch. Okay. My repair bots are doing a good job repairing me. Uh-oh, get off that asteroid. Get off of it. Ouch. Okay, I got a couple more of these repair bots to pick up, and then we'll exit out of the map, repair our ship, we'll replace some of the parts that got blown off, and then maybe do a little additions as well. Alright, a couple more of these and we'll be all set. All set. So this is a little bit action oriented. Got my secondary objective completed.
Research complete.
Alright. Got some
Module
bulky
technology
energy
acquired.
absorbers. If I can get out of here without getting killed. Oh no! My ship! No 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 no! No 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 no!
Ship state critical.
Oh no! No! No no! No no!
Collected.
Oh no! How am I supposed to get to that thing now? Oh, I lost. That's the first time I've lost. I've been playing this for the last couple of days trying to get used to it. So anyway. So much for showing you how it's done. So if this is something you're interested in seeing me play, perhaps a little better next time, then leave me some comments, and I'll show you next time how you can actually win a mission and and do a little more in the game, like go to the next sector and whatnot. So anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, throw me some likes, leave me some comments, check out BossConstructor on Steam, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.